Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Notes and Baby. I am yours truly, Ibiwari, and if you are new and you're a bookworm and you're or book lover and you haven't subscribed to this channel, like I always say, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and like this video because on this channel, what do? We read, we explore, and we learn, and that's where the books, travel, and eco-friendly DIY comes in. Today, I have here with me my colleague. Introduce yourself.
Well, the popular Femi Ogumbi that you all
So,
heard about.
if you have watched
Now you can
my
put a
video
face
on
to the voice.
bookish bloopers where I was talking about Femi, who is usually behind the scenes. So this is Femi Ogumbi, and he's going to
Finally,
be
in the
joining
flesh.
me. Yes, he's going to be joining me in this video. So we're both bookworms, and we are at the bookstore where we also work, and we're going to be talking about an interesting topic today, more like asking questions and getting we're going to be talking about our point of view on a particular topic, and we'd also like your point of view in the comment section by the time we're done with this video. So I don't expect this video to be too long because we don't want to, like I always say, we don't want to keep rambling. We want to just go straight to the point. So the question is, are you a bookworm or are you just a book hoarder? So first of all, I would like to ask, who is a bookworm, or what's your point of view of a bookworm? So I would ask Femi first because he's my guest today.
Okay, a bookworm. In one word for me, a PV.
So for people who do not understand what you have said, yes.
A PV is someone who reads a lot, who loves books, who loves to read.
Okay. So that is a bookworm.
Yeah.
So that's basically what I see, or I would describe a bookworm to for myself. A bookworm is someone who likes to read a lot and has a vast knowledge of a lot of books. So now we also like to explain or give our point of view on a book hoarder. From my understanding, a book hoarder is someone who acquires a lot of books and at the end of the day has a huge to be read pile of books that are not read. That is a book hoarder. And actually, there's a Japanese term to it, and it's called tsundoku. I hope I got that right. And it's actually for someone who buys a lot of books and at the end of the day does not read the book. The book just adds part of it, it's just like part of the decor of your space. So what do you think of, what's your own perception of a book
In
hoarder?
fact, you see, a book hoard, I think I fall under this category, like, because so many times, if you see my to be read list, well, it's quite a lot. So
I think every bookworm
and a book
falls
hoarder,
under
a
this
book hoarder,
category.
a book hoarder piles a book, like she said, a book hoarder piles a lot of books to be read later, but that later may not even be this year.
This year, to be honest, this year I had, in fact, I even did a video where I said I was going to do, I did a video on to be read list for a particular month. And that month, I think I read just one book out of all the books that I had put out. And that was because I really needed to do a review of that book eventually. And I have bought other books, and to be honest, I haven't even opened a page to even read the book. And also, there are some books that I have actually opened and I'm not really feeling it at that time. And I just keep saying, we've also had holidays of recent. We've had holidays and we've had enough time to read the books, and there should be another. Let me know in the comment section. There should be another term to it. Like, you have the time to read the book, but you just don't read the book.
Don't find yourself reading.
So we've had holidays, and at the end of the day, we just get to we don't just read the book. So I don't know. I'm a bookworm, but sometimes, or no, of recent, I've been tilting towards a book hoarder. And in fact, I've even recently I've gotten shelves, and now all I want to do is
Stack them up.
fill up the shelves with books. And I am not even trying to make out that time to read the books. So
I think in a way, eventually we'll find out. We'll find a way to eventually read these books. But
I don't know
in the
when.
meantime, when
Yes.
they are all stacked up on that shelf,
So would you
I'm
say
just looking at you.
would you call me would have I shifted from being a bookworm? Am I
Uh,
still a bookworm, or
in a
I
way,
just like to acquire books and collect books?
in a way, I think you're more of mm, a book lover.
A book lover.
Yeah,
Okay.
more like 70% a book lover,
30%
and
hoarder.
30% a book holder.
So I would like to also know in the comment section.
But
Please let me
as
know.
I
This is
do,
going to be like an
I am more
interactive
50
video.
50.
Let me know how the percentage,
Yeah,
how much
yeah,
of you, how much are you a book lover, and how much of you
a book holder.
a book hoarder?
Yeah.
Yes, I think the term kind of is
It's
intertwined.
entwined in a way, yeah.
Sometimes you can't be completely book hoarder. I believe so, and yes, you.
Even when you try to be a book lover, there are just
Mhm.
times when you're occupied so much that you wish
Yes,
to read those books, but you just don't have the time.
there's just
You
something
try to
up
make
that
up
just
the time, but something
comes
else
up.
comes up and takes that, you know, time you created from
So
you
now
reading
we've
those
talked
books.
about book
So
lover, we've talked
there you have
about
it.
bookworm, sorry, bookworm and book hoarder. Now I would also just like to add this. So if you're a bookworm and you find yourself tilting towards book hoarding, and it's overwhelming, like I wanted to say this, like when we left the former space that we were in,
Hmm.
and we thought we didn't have books, but by the time we were leaving that space, oh my god, Femi, please.
That's how much
We thought we did not
you
have
need to
books.
declutter like
By the
steadily,
time we
time
were
after
packing
time.
and sorting to move to this new
You would
space,
never
we
imagine
found
that you
out
brought.
that we had so
I tell
many
you,
books.
I
In
kid you
fact,
not.
so many books that we did not even know what to do with. In fact, if it was possible to just take all the books for
Ah,
free, just take it,
in
just
fact,
have it. That was how much
we had to sell some on thrift
on thrift. And
or like
even with
yard
that,
sale, and
it was a whole. I don't know if I still have a picture. Maybe I'm going to put a picture of it somewhere here. I'm going to show you how much of those books. It was a whole
it was a
lot.
whole lot. It was a whole
So
lot.
if you find yourself collecting books and keep on saying, "Oh, I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it." This is it. I would say this is what we have done from moving, and also
Mhm.
what I've also tried doing too
Mhm.
personally. So I would say the thing is keep your books in sort the books in piles. So books that you have read and there's a high chance that you will not ever
Mhm.
read again, put them in a pile.
Yeah.
So what you do with that is, I
That
don't
works
know,
efficiently.
you can gift it out, you can thrift it, you can sell it, you can even do DIYs, whatever you want to do with
Exactly.
it, do with it. If you even want, I would not suggest throwing books away, like it's
I
just so
think I would
disheartening.
support the DIYs more.
DIY more, especially if the book is in a particular state that you
Yeah.
cannot redeem. Just DIY it. There's so many videos on how to DIY books, and also a video of how I DIY'd an old book into a book knife. Yes,
Mhm.
or something like that. Or you can even keep those books and keep it for when you have Christmas,
Yeah. So you can
when
do
you do your own
your
book tree, so you
book
have
tree.
enough books
Yeah.
for your book tree. So that's what you do for books
As I
that
said, DIYs are
yes, you know
DIYs are
that you
just
would never read again.
yeah.
Now have another pile of books that you would you've read but you would love to reread again. You sort that out. Have another pile of books that you have not read. See, books I have not read, they are more than the books that I have read and I would reread.
I can
So
imagine.
have that pile, and then when you have that pile, always make sure you go back again, revisit it, and see if you would, if you can reduce that pile of books that you haven't read. So you don't have books that are sad and are abandoned on the shelf. So anyway, we don't want this video to be too long. Like I said, let me know in the comment section all the things that we've talked about, and don't forget to also like this video, and of course share this video to somebody, a bookworm. Share this video to a bookworm
Book lovers and book
and
hoarders, please.
and book hoarders too.
Everybody needs to hear
Yes.
this.
So like this video, share this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get videos as they drop in every Wednesday, and give your 2 cents in the comment section too. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much, Femi, for joining me today. Yes, so have a lovely day.
Bye.
Bye.